Hey guys, so we're back with another video. Today we're actually pretty much doing our first vlog, and I'm bringing you along my journey to go pretty much to Michigan in my 1989 Toyota Corolla GTS to go see my brother in his Ae92 SR5, which is a way more beautiful example of the Ae92. Now, pretty much what we're going to be doing over there is we're pulling his engine on his SR5. It's a 4AF engine. So we're removing the engine, gonna rebuild the engine, make it brand spanking new, make it back, you know, on the road, make it roadworthy and all that fun stuff. So, you know, that's pretty much what we're going to do. So we're going in the beautiful 89 GTS all the way to Michigan. So, you know, it's a good, maybe 300 miles. It's pretty far. So we'll see how the GTS holds up. I'll show you guys pretty much all the maintenance and all the things I did to prep. So, you know, I don't have to worry too much about breaking down. This GTS has been holding up, but sometimes it likes to act up. So, you know, let's go ahead and show you guys all the fun stuff I did. All right, so as you guys know, this is my 89 GTS, and pretty much all the prep work that we did to the GTS is, you know, obviously had some fun new tires. They don't have the tires that are specifically for this wheel setup that I have, so I had to go a bigger tire size. I believe these are 205 55 R16, so they're a little thick boys, but I just did the coilovers. I raised them a bit so they clear the coilovers, and they, you know, they just fit just barely. So yeah, and then we pretty much replaced both wheel bearings on both sides because both of them decided to fail. The first one went out on the right side, and on the left side it started going out really bad to the point where I thought it was different components. But in doing so, I replaced the passenger side CV axle and all that fun stuff. But like I said, both wheel hub assemblies are replaced and everything, so they're brand spanking new. I re-bled the clutch because air got into the clutch and everything. Really gotta eventually put in a new master cylinder and brakes booster for this car. But to make this trip, the car's pretty solid. Blood, you know, put more coolant in the system, put more engine oil in the system. Everything's pretty much topped off. Everything seems to be going good. So we're gonna take this 89 you know, GTS for a little nice fun trip. I'll take you guys along the way, and I'll get to show you the really awesome cool coupe SR5 that my brother has and all the work that we're going to be putting into it. Follow me, guys. Let's go. And if you guys are wondering, for a full tank over here, pretty much it's maybe around $45 to $50 right now. I was on completely E, but if I fill it up completely, it's about 40, you know, it's maybe $50, so not too bad on a full tank. And I get about 250 miles at max on my GTS. So yeah, let's get on to the trip. All right, guys, we are on our way. Let's go. Okay, so I'm having some problems. We're actually hungry, so we stopped for some McDonald's. So hopefully that'll solve the issue. So I'll see you guys in Michigan now. You know, it's funny, I actually really honestly didn't think I was gonna break down this time, but actually my brake line's leaking really bad. Like, I busted the brake line while I was driving, and I almost crashed into a bus, but luckily the person beside me moved. I was able to maneuver and downshift and avoided it. But yeah, look how bad that's leaking. You can't see it, but it's dripping orange. So I'm gonna see if I could at least crimp the line and limp it home, cause y'all boy ain't got money to tow this shit. So I'll keep you updated. Daily vlogs, right? All right, guys, so now that I got under the car, the brake line over here snapped. Like, it not snapped, but it was leaking because it was rotted. So I kind of did an old mechanic trick, and I crimped the line right here so fluid can't get past, so I could at least limp it home. And I'm gonna bleed out the system, and then I should be able to make it. But I'm gonna have to run a new line, so that fucking sucks. But at least I didn't get to an accident. That's what matters. So let's get back on the road. All right, so update. I fixed the brake line. I basically crimped it with a plier and everything, so I should be able to limp it back home. It's really funny because I was not anticipating the Corolla breaking down. I was kind of just half joking earlier, but this thing's pretty fucked up. So yeah, the brake line's rotted. I'm gonna have to just replace it, but like I said, I crimped it, and I'm gonna limp it home right now. but it brakes even better than it did before the brake line broke. So I kind of happy, I guess, you know. So yeah, we'll get the Corolla home, and yeah, so let's do that. All right, so we got the 89 GTS daily back home. Only made it about an hour maybe or so out before the brake line ruptured. Crimped it enough so no brake fluid passes through, and limped that baby back home. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and redo the brake line front to back, and then hopefully I'll be able to daily this back to work and everything. So that's the fun, you know. When it comes to dailying an 80s, 90s Corolla, old car like this, there's generally stuff that happens, you know. It was rotted out, I didn't notice. It ruptured when I was braking really hard. Thankfully I didn't get hurt, no one got hurt, but you always want to keep this in mind. You always kind of want to be prepared for things like this. I always carry my tools with me. As a mechanic, I always carry my tools with me when it comes to cars and everything, because I always have, I'm not gonna lie, I always have bad luck like this. So, you know, that's just me. But you always want to be, you know, prepared to, like, you know, if you break down, you know, maybe have enough money for a tow, or have tools on you so you can fix it just like this. But anyway, I'm gonna go get to doing that. I'm gonna hop to the O'Reilly's, do all that work. But this is my crazy first vlog, right? Some action on a first freaking vlog, and we didn't even get to go work on the SR5 Corolla. But at least we're doing some work on the 89, right? So that's cool. So I will catch you guys next time. Really hope you like seeing my adventures, and if you want to see more like this, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.